Good morning, everybody. Officially on a 0 day today. We're waiting for the Red Moose Cafe right next door to open up. It's about 7:30. Got 30 minutes left for breakfast. Just had a whole pot of coffee between me and Bigfoot. Feeling pretty awake, and I have started on my stretches for this knee. You got to get this fixed today, or else I'll be honest, I'm in trouble. Not big trouble, but I don't want it to be hurting the entire way to Canada. You know what I mean? I just want to enjoy my time, and I want to speed up. You know what I mean? All right, so everything has been real close proximity. Down by the American flag, that's the general store and post office. I'll be hitting that back up, but first, the Red Moose. Breakfast. All right, this is called the what? The Hiker Hunger Triple Threat?
Hunger Triple Threat.
3 eggs.
3 pancakes.
3 pancakes.
3 bacon. 3 sausages.
3 bacon, 3 sausages.
Hash brown.
And hash brown. Wow. Wow.
I couldn't wait for you to do that. I'm already starting.
No, that's all right, man. Wow, and I thought the breakfast at Kennedy Meadows South was big. I'm pretty sure that was just the same size, if not bigger. I couldn't even finish the last 3/4 of the last pancake, so wow, I'm stuffed. All right, so the post office doesn't open for about an hour. I got 2 packages to pick up. The third one's kind of MIA. I don't know where it is. It's in Sacramento, I guess, but who knows if it'll show up today. But I'm going to get started on some stretching, and I'll go over the problem areas that I'm having with my body and show you how I'm stretching. Maybe that'll be useful for someone. All right, as far as vitamins, here's what I'm doing. Take a multivitamin, fish oil capsule, which I'll discontinue after I run out. I just added these. This is glucosamine. Hopefully it was trying to fix some joint pain. And an iron pill. One of these quart balls, it doesn't matter what you get. This is a Rawology. They're all the same. Just get whatever the cheapest one was. At the time, this was the cheapest. It came in a 2-pack. What I do with this is I use this religiously every night. I just start by just getting the bottoms of my feet. Any kind of plantar fasciitis or any kind of foot pain. I take my 2 fingers and I basically pinch my Achilles all the way up to about my calf level, and I flex my foot down, go up, flex my foot back up, tighten the Achilles, and I do that for about, I don't know, maybe a minute to 45 seconds, somewhere in between there. Then I'll take my trusty quart ball again, and I will roll out my calf. For those wondering, I've had a couple questions about this. I have a big scar on my leg. It's also right up here. When I was in 3rd grade, I had to have been 7, 8, 9, somewhere around there. I ended up getting hit by a car on my way home from school. So that's where that scar comes from. Didn't break any bones, but I was definitely laid up in the hospital for about 3 weeks. And I can't even imagine what my parents went through at that point, because now they're having kids. Can't imagine it. I put my parents through hell. I really did as a kid. Mom and Dad provided this awesome 0 for us. So thank you so much. So I'll just get both calves really, really well. Now, the knee pain is where I'm not sure what's happening. It just seems to be my left knee. I'm not sure. But what I'll do is I'll take 2 fingers and I'll really relax my knees and just kind of move my kneecap back and forth. I heard about this basically watching like knee stretch videos. Everybody seems to do this. It kind of warms up the knee joint. I don't know, the kneecap, whatever. I figure it can't hurt before I start any kind of stretches here. And I'll just do that for maybe 30 seconds. This is a recent thing I started doing when I started looking up to like, why does it hurt under my kneecap? And it's not a painful hurt, it's just a discomfort hurt. But I'll do the other side as well. I'll make like a 4 with my feet, or 9 or whatever. And I'll flex my foot. And I'm pretty flexible, so I try to grab like almost the ball of my foot or my heel. and I'm just gonna sit there and I'm stretching this this muscle. Maybe it's the IT band, but I'm just stretching my entire thigh almost, and the bottom of my calf. I can feel it too. After that, I've been talking about something that I pulled with my ice axe. It's still giving me trouble, but since getting rid of the bear canister, it's much better. Start flexing my wrist. It hurts right here, and it's a minor discomfort. It's getting better, like I said. So I'll just fold the ball and just kind of hold that pressure on that tendon like this. After that, I will just kind of roll this this area out. Not very hard pressure here. This is just a personal injury that I did because I was stupid and I was holding a trekking pole on the way down Forester Pass. Glute muscle back here has been pretty tight, so I'll literally get on the floor. I'll just do it on the bed for now. And I'll put all the weight on the trigger point and literally just sit on there on the ball and, you know, have dinner or whatever, kind of rolling out back and forth just to kind of loosen up the glute. Now it's not too tight today, so it's definitely recovering. I did this a little bit last night as well, so it should be good with that. After that, like literally the ball is a staple in my recovery kit. I'll just use it on any muscle that I feel is tight and just try to relax with it. I don't want to tighten up right here or anything like that. Really get kind of the IT band from the glute down to the left or the outside of the knee, which has not been bothering me, but I just kind of try to keep staying on it. And then what I'll do is I'll get on the floor. I'll show you on the bed right here, but I will flex and just hold this position with my legs straight to try to just get this area of my leg loose. And this seems to be the stretch that's helping my knee the most. And then finally, at the end of all this, I will just keep my knees together. I'll bring this up, and again, I'll put my knees together and I'll just hold this stretch. This is not very tight right now because this is one that I do like religiously, multiple times a day. I try to do these same little stretches, or at least 3 of the stretches that I just showed you, the major ones. And about an hour after I start hiking, at 10 o'clock, at noon, and at 2 o'clock. And then I'll do them whenever I get to camp. Got my almighty earth sack bag. This will keep me legal in the national parks, especially the one coming up. I think it's Lassen Volcanic National Park. This is grizzly bear proof, tested and approved at national parks, plus critter proof. So raccoons, mice, they can't chew through this. If I get a 1/4 of an inch hole in this, earth sack replaces it. So pretty neat. It is way bigger. This is 4 days of food in here right now. It says it's only a 20-liter bag, but man, I don't know. All right, everybody, that is about it for Sierra City. We went back and got the burrito. By the way, the guy's name is Breed something, so that makes sense why it's spelled like that. But we got the breakfast burrito for tomorrow too. We're letting it cool off. We're gonna shove it in the microwave in the morning. I'll give a health update now since it's Friday. Mentally good. Kind of here and back at home in my head a little bit, but especially with talking to my family, I talked to them almost all day today. I felt great. Physically, I think I did a lot of good on my knees, though they're still kind of shaky walking up steps. I'm going to send myself some knee braces in Chester, which is in about 6 days from now. Also sending myself a 40-degree quilt because we're going through a heat wave right now. It's going to be 99 degrees for the next few days and 65 degrees at night. So I'm just going to make sure I get my sleep in a normal quilt. And I have some extra clothes, a puffy, a hoodie that I can use to compensate if it goes, even down to 30 degrees. I should be fine in my 40. Anyway, good night, everybody. I will see you in the morning, bright and early. Good morning to you. Feel pretty good today after 0. Definitely not at 100%, but pretty darn close. Can't really feel any issues in my knees yet, so I'm gonna go easy on them today, warm them up, and just continue my stretching. I want to mention real quick before kicking this video off that, remember Kennedy Meadows North? My phone tipped over and cracked the glass protector over the cameras. Well, the protector I asked my wife to send was also cracked in the mail, so we're trying again in Chester. So sometimes you might see this, at the bottom right corner of your screen perhaps, you might see this like white sunlight anomaly. I'm just so fearful of taking this protector off because the wind just randomly blows the tripod over sometimes. And if I crack the actual Gorilla Glass of the camera, I'm screwed as far as vlogging. It's gonna be a heat wave the next couple days, like 99 degrees for the high. It's gonna be interesting. But first, got like 3,200 feet of elevation gain, get up this hill, and then hopefully we see very minimal snow. We ditched our ice spikes back in Sierra City, so see how things go. Definitely excited to be back on trail. Was definitely ready around lunchtime yesterday. Here we go. That's a little overgrown here, for sure. Oh my goodness. You know, yesterday was the first time I had a true 0 since Kennedy Meadows North, which was, over 500 miles ago. And I just feel like that was such a turning point in this hike yesterday that, I talked to my family enough. I said everything I wanted to tell them, and, I heard all about all the updates from all the kids and everything going on with the house and everything. I was so excited to get on trail this morning. Just kind of getting my mind right again and getting my body physically capable again. I just felt so good waking up this morning. I'm excited for Chester. Excited to be on trail for 6 days. I'm excited, just excited. I'm not dreading waking up and wondering if is this the day that I'm gonna fall and mess something up, in the snow, or am I going to get injured today? Am I going to lose the trail? How many times am I going to lose the trail? Am I going to slide down the hill today? That kind of stuff. I'm not worried about any of that stuff. That snow, man, really kind of screwed me up, dude. And I wouldn't change any single thing about our snow traverse because it was tough. It was difficult. It was something that I've never done. It pushed me out of my comfort zone, extremely out of my comfort zone. I'm an East Coast boy. We get snow until about April, and then it goes away until like December, January. I'm not used to this stuff. Just feel really, really good right now. I did it. There was some form of snow travel, over the course of the past 500 miles, almost 30 days. We went into the Sierra on May 22nd. It is now June 22nd. That takes a lot out of you, man. And I just didn't realize what it would do to me, not even physically, but up here. in the old noggin, holy cow. It is just draining, and I have so much more respect for all you mountaineers out there, and especially you crazy people that did it in 2023. You have my deepest respect. I don't know how you did it. That was incredible. I wish I could just meet you and applaud you. It was incredible what you guys did last year. And I'm just thankful to be here at this mile marker. You know, we hit, what is it? 1,200 today. 1,200 miles. And the hardest thing that I've ever done so far. You know? I'm gonna break down in total tears when I hit that monument in Canada. I'm telling you. Oh, and I heard from Anthony Treks. We were hiking with him in the Sierra for a couple days. He's off trail. He's got 2 injuries to his foot, and I don't know if he ever worked out his cardio problems, but his hike has ended. So that's now 2 people that I've hiked with out of not that many people who have ended their hike. And that sucks, Anthony, if you're watching these videos. Forgot to leave a comment because I was like, holy crap, Anthony's off trail. I told Bigfoot and I kind of forgot, but geez, this trail's claiming a lot of people.
All right.
Come on in, dude. Get
I'm
in.
already untying my laces. Shut up.
Oh yeah, baby. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! It's good, man. Oh. Not doing it. Well, made it to camp. I think that was a great day. I really do. Had some kickin' chicken, packet gourmet too. Ended up doing like 22 miles or something like that. I just had dinner, about ready to head in the tent. And got the Ursack bag, I think, tied right. If I was a bear, I'd be mad that I couldn't get in this thing. But, oh no, was that your pad again?
Yeah, that was baffle number 4.
Baffle number 4. Wow, okay, yeah. Well, at least your feet are fully elevated now. Well, Bigfoot does have a completely, like, RMA'd, warranted pad, so they're sending him one. He just has to write something on this one or take a picture of it, so at some point. We forgot to do it in Sierra City, but
Buck Lake, maybe.
probably in, yeah, Bucks Lake you could do it. Okay, I'm gonna get my stretching done as fast as possible. These flies love me out here, so I get in my tent. It's like not even 7 yet.